The weapon that we're going to take a look at in this video is really underrated in Battlefield 4, but it's a bit of a weird one. It does require some practice to use and certainly isn't for everybody. If you're like me and get sick and tired of seeing every single medic on Battlefield 4 running around with the AEK and G18 combo, you'll probably enjoy switching things up. Now, you might not be one of those people, but you know what I mean, the kill feed's always full of them, and whenever you die to somebody who's tryharding on Locker or Metro, whatever it is, they're always using that AEK. In this one, I'm going to take a look at the Bulldog in the Assault class, a weapon that is very rarely used on Battlefield 4. First off, I'll say that there are two main reasons why this is the case, and why you might not see it very often. Firstly, it's a DLC weapon as far as I remember for Dragon's Teeth, and some people might not have it unlocked. Secondly, it's quite an unusual weapon, and a little bit difficult to use. Let's take a little look into why that might be. With 33 damage up close, dropping off to the 21.6 damage at around 60 meters that we also see with the Scar H, you have a pair of weapons that are different to everything else in the class. Now on the surface you might think, well, more damage up close, 33, you're probably going to kill them with 4 shots to the body, pretty impressive. However, you're then counteracted with some negative aspects to the weapon. For example, a lower rate of fire and some other things that we'll get into. You know my opinion on the Scar H already. It's a fantastic choice that just fits my playstyle perfectly. The slower rate of fire but the higher damage, playing from cover, I think it really promotes accuracy as well instead of just spraying and praying like I do with some of the higher rate of fire weapons. The Bulldog though is slightly different. A higher rate of fire at 700 RPM means you will be better suited to those close quarters scenarios. However, the higher horizontal recoil is definitely noticeable on the Bulldog. I'm still trying to find a consistent way to play the weapon at slightly longer ranges, but for me it seems like short bursts are the answer. Most players will drop within 4 rounds if you can aim, which is always the answer to any weapon you use, but for the most part it is a weapon that will excel in those close quarters to medium range engagements. A smaller magazine of 21 rounds is another way that they've balanced this weapon against the higher damage output, so you'll definitely be making use of your secondary weapon. The G18 is a safe choice here, however most will probably choose the Deagle or Magnum for obvious reasons. Something interesting to note about the Bullpup rifles in Battlefield 4, with the Bulldog being a Bullpup design, and I'm more than happy to be corrected if I'm wrong here, so do so in the comments. Bullpups provide you with more movement speed when aiming down sights. I think this wasn't the case when the game first released, but it was patched a year or two in. This means you can strafe back and forwards from cover when you're aiming down sights with more speed than if you were using a non-Bullpup rifle. In Battlefield 4 you have something called spread. You have values for when you're standing still and values for when you are moving. The moving spread being quite high in some cases. You'll notice the best players will move from cover, stand still and fire, then move again, all in a very short period of time. So they aren't exactly standing still in the open for very long, but they do take advantage of the standing ADS spread. I'm really bad at this. I strafe while shooting all the time. It is definitely not something you want to be doing. As far as I know, as you move faster when aiming down sights and strafing with a Bullpup, the spread is actually 30% higher than usual. A Bullpup's full speed moving spread is going to be worse or less accurate than a non-Bullpup when aiming down sight and moving. This is of course class specific, and we're just talking about the Assault class here and comparing the Bullpups like the Bulldog to the non-Bullpup rifles. Essentially what this means and what you should take away from this is that movement speed is a factor in increasing ADS spread. Bullpups will give you some advantages. For example, you will get better hipfire spread, better movement speed, as I said, when aiming down sights. However, you do take some penalties as well. It's a real shame, to be honest, because that's what would have given Bullpups a real advantage. The Bulldog damage model, though, is another curveball thrown into this argument, because whilst it does pack a punch, and you're going to be doing far more damage per bullet than other weapons in the class, and it's got a pretty good rate of fire at 700, it has a small magazine and really high recoil. I run the weapon with just a stubby grip. It seems to be the way to go. You should try it with that loadout. Mess around with it if you want, but I think that's all it needs. So that's the information out of the way. A little bit more technical than usual, although I'm sure somebody who does know their stuff can clarify all this in the comments. Is it worth taking? Well, maybe. It's not like other weapons like the Scar H or L85A2 where I just think, yes, they're really, really solid weapons. The Bulldog is definitely a weapon that will divide opinion. I would recommend trying it for sure, but I doubt the weapon is for everyone. It's fairly clear why you don't really see this weapon on the battlefield all that often. Enjoy some highlights where I've tried to get some kills using this Bulldog, and you can definitely see me struggling at certain ranges as I'm trying to get to grips with the very specific playstyle required to use this gun. Enjoy.
I don't know, is my keyboard not working? I'm spotting people, I'm pressing reload, nothing's happening.
The old Batman.
No. Oh, I got timing so bad. Oh. Oh.
No, I got sniped in the back. I was trying to make sure that area was clear so our team could push up. Shame. I made it. Got him.
Oh.
We go this left side, right?
Yeah.
But if you take this left side, you get an angle onto like where they're hiding.
Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, mistakes were made. I've just come to the conclusion that I need to run around like a maniac and spray around the enemies, and then you just pick up kills.
Watch out, MRAP here. I got revived.
Oh, you got 20'd by somebody. Whee! Going around the other side of it. Okay, you hold up.
Yeah, the guy died. Yes.
I'm just getting away from that Amtrak for now. Austrian bad boy.
Mellow snowman.
I just went to push a guy and shoot him, and he got cruise missiled right in front of my eyes.
Hello,
I don't know what's going on, but the game felt like it ran on, I don't know, 20 FPS for a couple of seconds there.
Cruise missile.
Yeah, because of the cruise missile that drops.
We only died 5 times.
I've been revived a lot, dude.
I will probably die because of it.
I'm out of bullets.
Same, same.
Oh, look at them there. I just got 3 dudes standing in a doorway.
Did you kill that guy on the ground?
Yeah. He was just laying there waiting for it. Oh!
Okay.
He's on the roof.
Where is
He ran away to see. He's on the rooftop.
They keep multiplying. It's crazy.
Wow.
Lol. I just smashed into that guy at full speed.
Need to knife that guy.
Yeah, he's getting knifed. It's alright, I got my target. I knifed him good. Sorry, Andy. I had no choice.
Couldn't even get away.
Yeah, I had no choice. Let me climb up there, please. I want to get a different angle. What got you?
Yeah, from straight ahead. He's pushing in the catwalk. It's in the other building.
He dead. Nade.
Back.
Got the other one. There's another. I think there's another.
Oh, I got sniped again.
Oh no, they're all dead. Just
This thing is on the
bodies.
top of the skyscraper I described.
They're coming in quad bike and a couple of guys in the street. Oh, I got sniped. Oh, I thought I was safe on that side of the window.
Killed 2 jet skis in one strafe with the laser guided rockets. Jet.
Oh, nice. I just used the anti-vehicle launcher on a man. Can't get you, Marius. You rolled down the hill.
Always do. Back to the straw, I guess. It's carbine time. Ace AK-5C. Haven't used this gun like ever. Let's use it, man. This guy behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm running for cover. Oh, I killed somebody with a grenade I just launched. They're lying down.
Got 2.
There's one lying down under like the big entrance thing that I'm next to. He's dead.
Oh, at least your tech chopper is dead.
I've lit that guy up there, but I didn't kill him.
You got meds, please. I'm behind you.
Yeah, I realized.
Yes.
Yeah, I realized. I just don't want to get you. Your HVT.
Arthur?
Unfortunately.
Why did you laugh at me? It's like, how has that happened? Your HVT lol must have made a mistake.
That must suck, mate.
High value idiot. Protect at all costs.
Andy behind the thing. No! Andreas! I knew it. I was so sure that was gonna happen. 100%.
Where is he, boys?
Right
Listen,
here.
I shot enough rounds to kill him, but...
I'll push. You are the medic. Okay, we both push them.
Everybody pushes.
push.
Oh! He's still there.
I don't think
he was in
where's
the-
your gun? Your
Come.
guns are gone.
Oh yeah,
No guns.
that's a great excuse, Marius. I can't revive you, no guns. Thanks for watching this video where we took a quick look at the Bulldog and I showed you a bit of gameplay to kind of give you an overview of what it's good at and what it's bad at. Hopefully you can try it out. I definitely do see an upturn in the amount of people using the weapons that we review on this channel, which is kind of weird. But I guess a lot of people who play Battlefield 4 do watch these videos and like to try out the weapons I play with. Pretty cool. Hopefully we'll see a lot of Bulldogs on the battlefield. If you've got a weapon that you want me to try out, something that maybe you haven't seen on the channel before and you think is worth a review, leave a comment down below. I'll check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.